coming for you, always sticking their noses in the wrong places.
Hey, Joe, don't go. Hey, man, give me some cop talk, man. You know I love cop talk.
Just look out for the guy, Charlie. He's A&D.
A&D?
Can I help you, sir?
You're not a doctor. I need to see a doctor.
What's wrong with you?
Does it look like anything's wrong with me?
I don't know.
Look, my stupid friends dropped me off. They say I need to see a doctor.
What for?
I got in a fight. What you care for?
Because I'd like to help you, sir. But if I don't know what's wrong with you, I can't help you now, can I?
You damn right you can't.
Sir? Can you wait a minute? Doctor! No, just follow me.
Stop following me!
Come on.
What are you doing?
Doctor! It's okay, sir.
You better stop pushing on me,
It's
lady.
all right. Just follow me, please.
The triage nurse comes out yelling, "Some help here. I've got a patient who's been stabbed."
All right. Bring him on in here. Everyone calm down.
As an emergency physician, you do a quick eyeball test of a patient. It's like the 5 and 10. It's 5 seconds from 10 feet away to quickly tell you whether this patient's about to code or not. And from doing that, you could see that he was walking on his own power. He was breathing okay. He didn't look like he was an extremist.
All right. What y'all doing?
Hello, I'm Dr. Panachek.
Yeah, well, how did I know you were a doctor?
Well, it says so right here. What's your name?
Morrow, Gray Morrow.
All right, Mr. Morrow, where exactly have you been stabbed?
Sir, would you lie down, please?
Dad, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sir, just lie down, please. Just for a moment.
Judas, please get a surgical resident here right away.
There's a knife literally protruding from his back there. It's almost a foot long. The handle is probably 5 inches. It looked like one of those big hunting knives.
Mr. Morrow, how are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm a little tired.
Okay, you'll be fine. You just stay right down there. You just walked in?
You just walked in.
Did someone drop him
Doc,
off?
He
What?
says his
Trauma
friends-
team's been paged, and I've got radiology right on the way right now.
Good. Let's get some big bore IVs in
Okay.
right now, draw lab studies.
They start moving in on the patient to start the IVs, etc. When he backs back up off the gurney, he goes,
Whoa, you're not sticking
No,
that stuff in me.
Mr.
No,
Morrow.
you're
No,
not sticking-
please,
What
Mr.
do you
Morrow,
mean?
relax.
I don't know what kind of crap you put
Sir, you have a
No.
life-threatening
You ain't sticking
injury.
that stuff.
You've been stabbed in the back. It's
That's
very
why I don't
deep.
feel anything.
You've got a knife sticking out of your back. Look, you have to trust me.
Trust you?
Yes,
You
please.
can kill my mama. You see, that's why you drain her bank account, every penny of it. No, all the doctors are all the same.
No.
Get away from me.
it looked like a big knife. And so we were very worried that this was a big knife that went very deep.
Out of your back. Look, you have to trust me.
Trust you?
Yes.
Dr. Ed Panachek has a patient in denial.
No, all the doctors are
Sir, you have a life-threatening injury.
The man, Greg Morrow, seems convinced the doctor's lying to him.
Mr. Morrow, would you please let us help you?
No, help me. Help me. You're gonna help my mom. Help me get my wallet for my money. Yeah, what?
Where the hell's the trauma team? Where's the trauma team?
But the rest of the team comes from the inpatient trauma surgical service. They're not always in the emergency department, and they swoop in.
Oh, y'all see?
All right, everyone slow down. Just calm down. Hold your horses.
And the surgery chief says,
What's going on here, Dr.
Well, apparently this gentleman has a knife sticking out of his back. See?
Holy...
And Mr. Morrow here isn't too keen on us helping him.
Sir, look, I need you to lie face down on this
Look,
desk
what are you trying to do?
so that we can transport you to the operating room and take that knife out.
so he's moving in and being pretty aggressive about it, which is normally appropriate, but in this patient, he's not taking it very well.
No, I mean, get away from me now. Wait, what are you doing? You better stay away from me. I'm gonna sue you for assault. I know my rights.
He's getting a little hostile about it. The trauma team's a little bit taken aback by that, and they're not quite sure what to do. So I step in, I go,
What exactly happened to you?
I was at a bar with some friends and somebody hit me in the back.
Do you know where you are now?
I'm at a hospital, fool.
Look, this knife could have punctured your lungs, could have cut major blood vessels, could even have hit your heart. And you could be bleeding internally right now.
You keep saying I got a knife in my back, but I don't feel nothing. I can't see nothing. Look, you prove it to me or I'm leaving.
Show it to
Oh,
him.
how much is that gonna cost?
Look, I'll pay for it, all right? Can we get an x-ray in here, please?
Dr. Panachek is doing everything he can to convince patient Greg Morrow that there's a knife in his back, but his patient's denial is still absolute.
See it.
if it would have been sticking out of the front of him, he'd just look down and he'd see it, and it'd be the end of that discussion.
I can't see it. You wasting my time.
Time is a critical factor here, and you've got to be moving pretty quickly. There's this concept of the golden hour in trauma. You've got 1 hour to catch the life-threatening injuries and do something about them before the patient deteriorates too much.
We realize you're sweating profusely. This is the first stages of shock.
I'm not in shock.
Okay, hang on. Thank you so much. All right. Here we go. You got it? You see that?
I can't see it.
Okay, look, here, under the light. Can you see that now?
Dude, I can't see it.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Bring him over here. Mr. Morrow, please come over here. Careful. Careful. Okay. Do you see the knife now?
Yeah, it looks like a knife, all right, but y'all could be faking it, man.
What? You think I'm faking this?
If it means me having a problem with my money, yes, I do.
Oh, this is your back, Mr. Morrow. This is a knife. This is a knife in your back, Mr. Morrow. You could die right this moment, now.
Okay, so take it out. Just pull it out.
I can't just pull it out now. You could die right here. You have to get up to the operating room where they can do it safely.
I think he's seen too many movies where cowboys are shot with arrows and they just pull it out, you know, in the wagon train.
See, I know what you doctors do. You cut open my guts and then you'll charge me $20 for an aspirin.
Jeez!
Now, you know
I
what?
can't believe this. What are you talking about?
You don't have to believe it. I'm leaving. I'm sick of you lying, Scott. I'm out of here.
Mr. Morrow, please!
Legally, a doctor can't force a patient to accept treatment.
Believe me, he won't get far.
By then, he's starting to wobble a bit, and he's not looking so good.
Mr. Morrow?
Leave me alone.
We felt we were a little bit between a rock and a hard place.
Stay away from me.
They're ready and waiting and willing to do exactly the right thing, what needs to be done, and yet they can't do it. And that's a frustrating feeling. So he's looking less and less steady on his feet.
Mr. Morrow.
Get away from me, you loser. Stop fleecing me.
You mind if I walk you home?
You let my mama dry. You did it when you let my mama dry. And y'all remember vultures and you took all her money.
All right, let's get him back inside. Someone get the gurney. Get the gurney. All right. Forget it, pal. You're all mine now.